I got type 2 diabetes.
They can't really pinpoint which one I have, either type 1 or 2, so I'm like a weird, I'm just going to call it type 1.5, because I don't, it's hard to explain. I'm not either or.
Diabetes was the 7th leading cause of death in the U.S. as of 2010. When these people were asked, they told us what they first thought when they were diagnosed with diabetes.
It's just something that you're told and you think, it's not that big of a deal, really, because you feel healthy. You don't really stop and think about the implications down the road.
When I was diagnosed, I was very depressed at first. You have to stay up in a hospital. I was there for about 3 days, I think. I had to stay there for a while, and deal with nurses, crap like that, learn basically how to relive my life, basically.
For some, they were diagnosed for a long time.
Well, it's probably been about 15 years.
And for others, not so long ago.
It's been almost 2 years.
No matter how long it was, they shared what they think of diabetes now.
Well, before, I didn't take any medications. And so like the first 10 years, it really didn't change that much. But now that I'm taking medications for it, and you got to do those every day, so that does change it. You got to get up every morning and remember to take your meds.
I think right now I'm fine with it. I mean, it's part of me now. Granted, you're never going to get used to taking shots or anything like that. You're never going to get used to that fully, but it's something you got to live with.
Most of it is controlled through diet, so I don't take any medications. So honestly, I feel no different than I did before. It was just one of those inconveniences when it comes to cholesterol counts and weight and other things like that. But as far as feeling healthy, I really don't feel any difference.
When diagnosed with diabetes, they have to give up a lot of the things they loved.
Mostly sugary foods and things like that, and but that wasn't really that hard to do. Every now and then I get cravings, but as long as you keep it to a minimum, you can pretty much eat anything you want. Just keep it to a minimum. You can't go hog crazy on ice cream like I would like to do.
When I was diagnosed, I had to give up a lot of my favorite foods. Definitely sodas. I had to change a lot of the stuff I drink, a lot of the stuff I eat. There's certain things that it's just I can't eat. And activity-wise, I miss doing marching band a lot. And I do mean a lot. I miss all my friends I had in band. It's something my body can't handle it anymore. That's the only reason I'm not in it.
The people who are diagnosed, they do something to make the best of it.
I increased my physical activity, tried to reduce the weight. I've lost a lot of weight, so still got a lot more weight to lose, but that's an ongoing process.
I'm having to exercise a lot more, and I'm having to watch what I'm eating, eat healthier things, good stuff for you. I've lost a lot of weight.
Coping mechanisms are developed to stop them from doing something that they shouldn't, whether it's to eat certain foods.
I do like to eat sweets, so what I do is I eat more fruit than I do anything else. So if I want something sweet, I'll have an orange or an apple or something like that. Just reduce the processed sugary stuff.
Definitely, when I cook, I get to experiment a little bit because I have to make it healthier for me. So usually, especially if I'm making tea, people don't like to drink it because I put Splenda in it.
When diagnosed, the people have to take medications to help their body.
I take a fast-acting and a long-acting insulin, and I'm also on a pill called metformin, which is used in type 2s to help increase insulin usage. Well,
the main one I take is metformin, and that helps my body process the sugars. I'm not producing enough insulin, but what my body produces with the metformin reduces my need to have to take any kind of insulins or anything like that.
For some, they are the first in their family to get diabetes, while others, diabetes has been in their family for generations.
Well, it's been passed down through my family for years. My grandfather on my mom's side had it. My mom has it. My grandma on my father's side has it, and now I have it.